Lee & Associates, accountants located at 3127 North Oak Street Extension in Valdosta, Georgia, has been serving its clients since 1993. With CPAs on staff, Lee & Associates offers individual and corporate income tax preparation, as well as small business services such as bookkeeping, payroll, and monthly and quarterly tax filings. Call us today at 229-247-1040 to set up an appointment for a free initial consultation with one of our experienced accountants.
Farmers and Merchants Bank has been helping people with their financial needs for over 100 years. And FMB is right here in Lakeland, Georgia to serve you. Whether you need personal banking with checking and savings accounts, money market and IRAs, or business banking with checking, cash management, and loans, FMB is also your lending solution for both personal and business. Whatever your banking needs, Farmers and Merchants Bank remains committed to be the best of the best. North Carter Street in Lakeland. Go Dawgs! Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. Lakeland Drug Company has been Lakeland's hometown pharmacy since 1950. They're more than just medicine, offering personalized service, a drive-up window, and a delivery service. Located at 42 West Main Street in Lakeland, Georgia. You can call 229-482-3677 or visit them online at lakelanddrug.com. Lakeland Drug Company, more than medicine, and a proud supporter of Lanier County Bulldogs.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you here to Brooks County High School. I'm Clint Browning here along with Keith Newbern, about to bring you ladies basketball action here on the Lanier County Network. Lady Dogs are about to tip off. They'll receive the opening possession as they take on these Brooks County Lady Trojans.
I think it's Lady Trojans. That's what they got, Trojans on their. It doesn't say Trojanettes on the on their jersey. It just said Trojans.
Okay, we just call them the Trojans in there. Yeah. Bradfield throws it into Gloucester to get us underway.
Jada Kimmon with a start tonight.
Yeah. And a steal there. They try to work it down in the low post, but stolen by the Trojans. Lady Dogs come over here last year and went to I believe they fell to these Trojans in double overtime.
I think that's correct. Jeremy and I came over here last year. And
blocked there by Bradfield, but I believe there's going to be a foul, and it is a foul on number 5, Anaya Bradfield.
I recognize Jared Dickey, official that's with the basketball under the rim right there, throwing it to the free throw shooter.
Yeah, our number 1 fan.
I recognize the gentleman on the far side. Don't know his name. I never saw this young man over here on this side. He's new to me as far as officiating.
I don't recognize him either. His first free throw was no good. Second on the way, it's no good, but Brooks County will get the rebound. They'll throw it down to the low post. She's cut off, and they'll throw it back out and start over. Yeah, I was at my 20-year class reunion last year when y'all come up here to Brooks County. That was the first meeting against these Trojans in a while. We used to play them pretty regular, but now with them.
This is a region game now.
Yeah, them dropping down to single A. Lost her with a three-pointer, no good. I thought that was going to be down.
It looked good from here. This Brooks County Gym, a nice facility here.
Very spacious.
I think this gymnasium is about 10 years old. roughly 10 years old. See, they're building a new auditorium and field house next door.
As they work it down, a little big block there by Bradfield.
I think that was
Sermons?
Tanasia got that block. That's her second one on the night.
Work it down low again. That's going to
Third
be
one.
fourth
Fourth one. Unfortunately, no fouls.
Absolutely. This court would be confusing to me as a player because it looks like there's two baselines.
It does, and that's must be something to do with volleyball.
As that shot goes up, no good. Well, it may be. I believe there's a court running the other way as well. They let the bleachers in. You have two full courts, so I think that may be the boundary for that.
That's right. I'm thinking the red is the basketball. Gives you more of an idea of what the basketball court would be. And Brooks County, we finally get out of there with a rebound. I mean, they had shoot that off. There you go. Gonna be short though.
We save it. Gonna be no out of bounds. Brooks County basketball.
Yeah, they had that possession lasted seemed like 2 or 3 minutes. We hadn't played 2 minutes and 10 seconds. But goodness, Tanasia kept blocking shots, but they kept getting it.
Another thing with them courts, those practice courts the other way, you have 3 lines at half court. And I remember Clinch County before they redid their gym had that same thing. And as a player, that would confuse me on where the timeline was.
That's right, the backcourt.
Yeah. Brooks County with a long 2-pointer up and no good. So both teams here unable to score. Tipped out of bounds there by Jada Kimmon.
Clint and I sitting over here on the home side tonight with the Brooks County fans. We're going to have to mind our business and make sure we stay straight.
Shot up there, hit the top of the backboard, and another offensive rebound by these Lady Trojans.
Man, that's got to be about 6 or 8. 6 on that last possession, I think.
They nearly threw it out of bounds there.
She is out of bounds.
Jared Dickey with the call.
It's something different on this court that you don't usually see when they have those where you can run the 2 courts on the side. They actually have the free throw lanes and the 3-point line.
They do. Like I say, all them lines and markings would confuse me. Oh, we get it down low to Sermons, and that's should have been automatic. And a rare miss in the deep post there by Tanasia Sermons.
Thought we were going to take the first lead of the night.
A foul there, I guess, on the Lady Dawgs.
I think that was on Gloucester. She reached in for the back tip and committed the foul. I believe that's what happened.
So Cameron and Gloucester will check out, and got Kiki and Griner going to check in.
Griner with 10 points over in Clinch County the other night, leading scorer for the Lady Dogs.
Leading scorer?
Leading scorer. Led Lady Dogs with 10 points. Of course, we only had 25.
Foul there by Tanasia Sermons. I believe that'll be her first. I believe we got one on her, one on Gloucester, one on Bradfield.
You had Saturday night rather. Griner with 10 and Tanasia with 9.
That is a rare night for Tanasia Sermons. Oh, stolen
Still in
there
by Smalls. She's going to lose it.
She's a little out of control there. It's shot up by Brooks and no good. Fortunately, these Lady Trojans are not a high percentage shooting team here to start this first quarter.
Zai Sermon's down with that rebound.
I would bet to say that they've shot the ball 5 times. Not
had
5
Bradfield
times.
under the basket. Yeah, you're right.
4 times as many times, 4 or 5 times as many times as we have.
That's right. They're a good offensive rebounding team so far.
Absolutely. We've only got off a handful of shots, seems like, halfway through the quarter.
Griner going to take that 3.
Up and
she made 2 of them the other night over in Homerville. Friend of mine from Brooks County, Mr. Jack, coming up into the stands there with his green kind of Army hat on.
Keith, this may be the only team we faced this season where Griner has an opponent where she has the height advantage.
There you go.
At number 5 for Brooks County. Their point guard.
Lays you down with the boards.
Yep. Another missed shot there by the Trojans. Griner passes out of trouble there. We're going to have I thought it was going to be a jump ball, and we're going to have a timeout by the Trojans.
I was hoping there to turn loose and get a traveling violation.
Unfortunately, they got the timeout beforehand. So
30-second timeout. Brooks County cheerleaders behind us this evening. Last year, we were over here. We were on the far side, and they had both our cheerleaders and their cheerleaders. Ours was on the end where they're at now, and theirs was on the other end.
that's a long way away from the court to be cheered.
Yep.
Did you tell me this is about a 2,500 capacity gym, Keith?
My understanding is it seats 2,500 people. If you'll notice these seats, they're a full 18-inch seat.
Another missed shot there by Brooks County. Big gym, but look, 2,500, man, it don't seem quite that big, but
If you count the seating in the gym in Lakeland, Lanier County High Gym would seat 1,700 if you counted the seats. But the seats aren't wide enough for us big folks. Like when they wrote those codes,
I thought there was only 750.
they only allow 750 because the occupant load is a maximum of 999 because our gymnasium is not sprinkler protected.
Gotcha. Brooks County there, they work it around. Going to have a cross-court pass. Pass on the 3, drive, lay it up, almost went down. So 2.5 minutes left in the quarter, and still no score. Brooks County with a near steal.
That team's pitching a shutout. Oh man, had tonight Zai Sermons under the basket there and just tipped off her fingertips out of bounds.
Yeah, I believe that would have been our first 2 points if she catches that pass cleanly as Cameron set the check back in.
Yeah, we've had a couple of those. We had a couple of point-blank layups there that just didn't quite work out.
And Cameron will come in for Bradfield. Nice pass there, but couldn't hold on to it, and somehow she saved that. Drive, shot blocked there by Sermons.
That's going to be 5. I believe there's a jump shot by number 10 up and in.
So Brooks
Gave
County,
her 3. Gave her 3
yeah,
on that.
Yeah, Brooks County finally breaks the ice with a 3-pointer. Oh, had them outnumbered there. Shot up, no good. Rebound.
Over the back on Tanaya.
Tanaya
Sermons.
Tanasia Sermons.
Tanasia Sermons, I'm sorry. I'm going to get them right directly.
So that's 2 on Sermons.
Got 2 on her. She's coming out. And
Yep, she is.
Bradfield back in.
Another steal there by Bradfield, and she's going to have a wide open layup. Lays it up and rolls it in. Lady Dawgs get on the board. They trail 3-2. Steal there by the Lady Dawgs. Cameron gets it to Glosser. She'll drive. She'll be fouled. Put her at the line for 2 shots. Glosser's first free throw up and rattles in and out. She can tie it with this mate. Second.
A lane violation on everybody. They're going to call it on Lady Dawgs. I guess if you're the first team to go in, I don't know. I don't know how that works.
I've never seen that happen. It's like she had a pump fake at the free throw.
Pump fake at the free throw line. You're right. I wouldn't have known how to call that one.
I would assume, like you said, whoever the first person in, a steal there by Griner. She'll split the defender, and Gloucester gets the loose ball, and they're going to call her with a travel. Wow, I thought that would have been a foul on the Trojans.
I'm wondering if Jeff and the other official over on the far side will call the boys' game. Sometimes when you got JV, they'll bring 5, and then some will rotate out.
Well, let's just hope they relieve the gentleman on the other far side of us here. Brooks County with another three-pointer up and in. Their only points coming off of two three-pointers. 28 seconds left here in the first. Griner's going to drive. Ball going to be turned over. Brooks County will have a chance for a fast break basket. They'll lay it up and in.
Another pass that should have been a bounce pass. Talked about those on Saturday night.
7 seconds left. Hope we're aware of the clock. Gloucester's going to drive. Pulls up a jumper. Almost banked it in. Griner rebounds it. First shot will be blocked. So that in the quarter. Lady Dogs trail 8-2. Very low scoring ball game. We'll step away. Hear a quick word from our sponsors.
Lee & Associates, accountants located at 3127 North Oak Street Extension in Valdosta, Georgia, has been serving its clients since 1993. With CPAs on staff, Lee & Associates offers individual and corporate income tax preparation, as well as small business services such as bookkeeping, payroll, and monthly and quarterly tax filings. Call us today at 229-247-1040 to set up an appointment for a free initial consultation with one of our experienced accountants.
All right, we welcome you back here to Brooks County High School. Lady Dogs trail 2-8, only one basket that first quarter. Brooks County with only 3 baskets themselves, and 2 of those coming late in the quarter. And they double team Gloucester at the timeline there. She'll pass out of it, get it to Bradfield. Nice pass there to Nia Spivey. She shoots it up and in.
Spivey for 2.
And she's a nice spot-up shooter. So 8-4 now. Brooks going to drive. They're going to call an offensive foul. I think she might have been some hooking there on that. Hooked her defender with that elbow on that post move.
Fans over on the Brooks County side not happy with that call.
And they double team us as soon as we bring it across half court. Transition basket there. Brooks will put it up and in. 10-4. Gloucester's going to bring it across, and as soon as she crosses half court, they'll come up there and double team her. Nice pass there to Zai Sermons, and she's going to get called with a travel. Kind of bobbled the ball. Didn't have a good possession of it. But she was making her drive to the basket. Nice ball movement there by the Trojans, and Bradfield's going to pick up her second foul.
Bradfield, the freshman, kind of let that young lady get in front of her and try to play the block from behind. And got picked up the foul.
Free throw on the way, no good.
I don't believe they have made a free throw to this point.
They hadn't. That was only their third attempt, I believe.
Reagan Jones in for Bradfield. two post players for the Lady Dogs with 2 fouls each. Bradfield and Tanasia Sermons. Still in there by Brooks.
Yeah, just a bad pass by Cameron. Layup, no good, and rebound by Gloucester. And again, she's double teamed every time as soon as she crosses that half court line, and they're using that timeline as a third defender.
Well, you can't dribble over there in that. That's no man's corner over there.
That's right.
Got to dribble the ball in the center of the court.
Cameron with a turnaround shot, no good, but she's fouled, put her at the line for 2. Lady Dogs 0 for 2 from the line so far. Lady Trojans 0 for 4. Free throw.
Up and in with Cameron.
Looks like Brooks, point guard, number 5, hobbling pretty badly. She's going to go to the locker room. Second free throw up and in.
Cameron 2 for 2.
So as poorly as we've played, Keith, and only 6 points, still only 2 possessions.
Only 4 points down.
Yeah.
Lady Dogs showing pressure. That was a travel.
It sure was. Either way, we get the rebound.
Spivey down with it. And Gloucester needs to come right up the center of the court. Don't go to those Bermuda triangles. Charles has snuck into the ball game on me. Spivey misses that jumper.
Traveling violation there.
6:01 to go in the first half. Had Gloucester wide open over there and then
got it to her late. She'll drive. We'll have a foul call. She'll be at the line for 2. Brooks County coach wanted a jump ball.
I tended to agree with him on that call, Clint.
Maybe she got her with the body.
Could have, and I don't see that a lot because I don't agree with foul with the body. If you didn't slap him on the arm, it ain't a foul. Unless you violently run into them.
Absolutely.
But just 2 people's body, when they both jumping up in the air and 2 people's body touch, one person may be like me and have a gut. And I'm going to get called for that body foul every time.
Second free throw rattles in, so Lady Dogs just down 1 possession now. Drive right by Jones and lay it up and in.
Lady Dogs had cut it to 3. Now they're back down by 5. Tried to get it in there to Cameron. A little too tall.
Drive to the basket.
How in the world did he get out of that? Unless he just didn't call a foul.
Well, that was clearly off the Trojan player there.
She lost control of it and then slapped it again. Yeah. Jump ball in there.
I assumed that maybe one of our girls tipped it, but Brooks' player definitely tipped it last. She tried to save it. The point guard for Brooks seems to be okay. She'll make her way back out.
That last inbound play, 34 was way too open.
Pass sails out of bounds. Be Lady Dog basketball. 5:19 left here in the first half. Bounce pass.
Gotta throw a bounce pass.
Shot there, no good, but not before a foul committed. I believe it was Gloucester. Nope, gonna be Spivey.
I didn't even see Spivey in there on that. I thought it was between Gloucester and Cameron. And the foul gets called on Gloucester.
Spivey.
I mean on Spivey.
Looks like we got Small and Zy Sermons set to check in. We may not see Bradfield or Sermons the rest of the half, especially if we keep the ball game close. Free throw up. They finally make their first.
Smalls and Sermons to check back in. Zy Sermons.
Second one on the way, and that one's no good. Rebound by the Lady Dogs.
Traveling, and she caught that ball and took a jump step and then pivoted, and that's one step too many. It seems to be a design play there, Clint, to bring that ball in the corner.
Yep. Get it down there to Zy Sermon. She's a little too deep. She passes back out, and Spivey shoots that spot-up jumper. That time no good. Ball goes out of bounds. Will be Brooks County basketball.
They both guessed and guessed Brooks. One pointed the other one pointed back at him, and they decided they'd give it to Brooks.
Another three-point shot attempt by Brooks. No good. Air ball on that one. They ain't scared to shoot the three. Foul on Brooks County. 94 feet from the basket. Oh, and just a lazy pass there. Stolen by Brooks. They lay it up. No good.
Ball stripped in there, and Spivey comes out. They all over her. On a foul call right here on White. That's her second foul, this time down the floor.
Thought the last one was on 44.
May have been. They look similar. Yeah, you're right.
Griner will check in for Spivey.
Spike's going to come in. Yeah, that was her first. Next foul, Lady Dawgs will shoot a bonus. Brooks with the press, and they're going to steal it again.
Shot up, no good. Gets a rebound. Shot up, no good. But it'll be a foul called on, was it Small this time?
It'll be Quitman, I believe. Yeah.
Quitman. So Jada Quitman with her first foul. Free throw on the way, no good. Second free throw on the way, and that was no good. And we're going to have a lane violation on Brooks.
No, it didn't hit the rim.
Okay.
Yeah, missed the rim. Go with it.
Okay.
You got three on you. Got to be two open somewhere. No.
Stolen there by Trojans, and they lay it up and in. Fast break basket.
7 might be a good time for a timeout. Stepped on the sideline over there. Another turnover on that press.
Keith, we gotta have somebody step up and be a ball handler here. Griner gonna throw it into Small. And throwed it right to a Trojan player.
Charging foul.
Offensive foul on the Lady Trojans.
He had to call one of them tonight. He wanted to get one of them in.
I thought she carried the ball anyway.
Yep. 6 team fouls now on Brooks. Offensive foul, you don't shoot, or we would have been shooting right there.
Get it, Cameron. She kicks it back out to Griner and work it over to Spikes, and I'd like to see Spikes take that shot.
Yep.
Ball lost out of bounds, be Trojan basketball. Yeah, we had Spikes wide open right there. Just outside the block. Trojans work it down low.
Jump
Shot up and just stolen away by Small. She's going to look to drive the length of the floor. She'll lay it up, and oh, no good. Rebound by the Trojans. Man.
They got a snowbird out there, didn't see him.
Trojans drive. Cameron got away with a foul there. Rebound there by
Zy Sermon. Yep. She loses it. Brooks comes up with it. 10 for 3. Zaya with it again.
There again, no Tanasia or Bradfield due to foul trouble. Hadn't played much at all this quarter. Ball there.
I think that might have hit Griner in the face.
Layup up and in, count the basket, put it in line for a free throw. Small shoved her there on that layup. 2:13 left here in the second quarter.
Trojans going to be by 10 with a chance to go up by 11. They hadn't put the points on the board yet.
Will be the first foul on Small. Free throw up and in. Trojans showing some full court pressure. And another errant pass. That should have been a traveling violation. They call jump ball, be Lady Dog basketball.
18-7, 2:02 to go in the first half.
Gloucester set to check back in, her and Spivey.
Well, to get it across, you got 10 seconds.
Oh, we had wide open Cam, and she lays it up and in and count the basket, put her at the line for a three-point play.
And I think that'll be 2 on number 10.
The fouls mounting up for the Trojans. They ought to have some in foul trouble as well, and they're going to say that's 3 on number 10, Keith.
I think I would have gotten her out of there with 2 with a 10-point lead, but I don't coach. I sit up here and talk.
Free throw on the way up and rattles in and out.
Kimmy was 2 for 2 up to that point. (18-9).
No score game for both
Kimmy.
teams.
Cut Gloucester off. She put a spin move.
A little too much on that pass. Cameron can't hold on to it, and a little bit behind her. I'd like to see Small just go right back to the basket.
Charles is going to come in for Smalls. Minute 20.
Keith, I think if we could just get a couple of baskets here and get a little closer, I'd feel a lot better about this when we get our starters back playing the second half.
Now almost a steal in there by Charles.
Brooks will shoot a mid-range shot, no good. Get their own rebound, lay it up. That's no good. Get another rebound, lay it up. That's no good, and they're going to get another offensive rebound.
Oh, almost. Man, the offensive rebounds for Brooks County is unreal. Gloucester with a good drive. Shot up and in.
All right, so there's the first one. Let's get one more before half. Hold them here and get another one. Oh, and Spivey with a steal. She lays it up. No good, but she'll be fouled. She'll shoot 2, and I apologize. That was no, that was Spivey. So Lady Dawgs stole the inbound pass there and had a wide open layup. Wasn't able to make the basket, but was fouled.
Can cut it back to 5 if they make them both. No, nowhere near.
Spivey misses there on the air ball on the free throw.
Only down 7 even if you don't make this free throw. If you don't allow Brooks to score, you're in good shape. Only down 7.
Absolutely.
Free throw no good.
Oh, that was a travel, no call. Another travel.
3 seconds in the lane, got to be.
Cameron gets it ahead to Charles. She'll lay it up, and too hard. Ball goes
And
out
Brooks
of
caught it out of bounds. That's got to be Lanier County basketball.
It is. We tipped it out of bounds, and
Well,
it was a
it was
Brooks player standing there and just caught it. She had no choice.
10 seconds remaining in the half.
Hold for a final shot.
Ball into Charles. Over to Zaya.
Oh,
and
man.
Brooks is going to have a wide open layup. Missed it.
Both teams struggling here. So after first half of play, Brooks County leads at 18-11. And like I say, Keith, I think we get our starters back in there. I feel good about the second half.
Yeah. Only down 7.
Absolutely. But with about 10 minutes left to start of the third quarter, we'll step away and hear a quick word from our sponsors here on the Lanier County Network.
Lee and Associates, accountants located at 3127 North Oak Street Extension in Valdosta, Georgia, has been serving its clients since 1993. With CPAs on staff, Lee and Associates offers individual and corporate income tax preparation, as well as small business services such as bookkeeping, payroll, and monthly and quarterly tax filings. Call us today at 229-247-1040 to set up an appointment for a free initial consultation with one of our experienced accountants.
Farmers and Merchants Bank has been helping people with their financial needs for over 100 years. And FMB is right here in Lakeland, Georgia to serve you. Whether you need personal banking with checking and savings accounts, money market and IRAs, or business banking with checking, cash management, and loans, FMB is also your lending solution for both personal and business. Whatever your banking needs, Farmers and Merchants Bank remains committed to be the best of the best. North Carter Street in Lakeland. Go Dawgs! Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. Lakeland Drug Company has been Lakeland's hometown pharmacy since 1950. They're more than just medicine, offering personalized service, a drive-up window, and a delivery service. Located at 42 West Main Street in Lakeland, Georgia. You can call 229-482-3677 or visit them online at lakelanddrug.com. Lakeland Drug Company, more than medicine, and a proud supporter of Lanier County Bulldogs.
All right, we welcome you back here to the Lanier County Network. Lady Dawgs taking on the Brooks County Lady Trojans. They trail by 7 here at intermission.
It'll be Brooks County's ball to start the second half. Quiet in this gymnasium.
It is right now. We had a couple of loud fans right here in front of us that must have went down the concession area. So Trojans get it in to start the half here. Coach Turner going with his.
Got to be a back court.
It will.
It'll go out of bounds anyway, but it would have been a back court had they picked it up.
Coach Turner goes back to his original starters. Gloucester had the ball nearly stolen there. She's double teamed. She gets it over to Cameron, and she just couldn't hang on to it.
That's just a couple of times tonight that Cameron has not been able to hang on to the pass. Coming, maybe a little zip on it, but.
Yeah, that was right to her. Griner will check in. Looked like Zia Sermons might have got poked in the eye.
Down 7, and Tanasia Sermons has yet to score in the basketball game.
Wow.
Foul in there on Brooks County.
So that'll be Lady Dog basketball. They'll inbound. Non-shooting foul.
Foul called on number 5 of.
Be her second.
Man, they trap every time. She tried to throw it off of her. And it wound up coming back to her.
Sure did. It bounced right off her and came back to her, but still wound up going out of bounds. So Bradfield will throw it in here. Old pass tipped out of bounds there by the Trojans. We got to get Tanasia Sermons involved somehow.
We're not being able, we can't get the ball in the post.
Shot there by Griner, no good. She rushed that shot. She was wide open.
Tanasia had about 6 blocks in the first quarter, and that's the extent of her playing, really, because offensively, we have not got the ball in the paint. Brooks County scores to go back up by 9.
Jada Cameron drive, and she's fouled, put her at the line for 2 shots.
Cameron 2 for 3 in the first half from the line. Made that first one.
She got the rare roll with that.
Looked a little hard.
Yep. Second one on the way, and it's up and no good. Rebound by Brooks. Get it down low. Tanasia Sermons with a big block and a rebound there. Gloucester gets it to Sermon. She passes to Bradfield. Nice ball movement there, and Lady Dogs score, make it 20-14.
4 points on the night for Bradfield.
That was a beautiful assist there by Tanasia. Brooks drives, another block shot by Sermons, but they clean it up and put it in. Griner with a drive, layup no good. Cameron with a rebound. She shoots it way off the mark.
Gloucester about to pick up a foul there. She's not careful.
Rebound there on that missed shot by Bradfield. Bradfield with a shot from the free throw line. No good. Rebound by Sermons. She shoots it back up. She was off balance.
That's one of her few shots of the night. I think that's the second shot she's put up.
Shot there up and no good. May have been blocked by Cameron partially. And shoot a three-pointer up and no good.
Oh, man.
Another offensive rebound.
We can't control the rebounds.
Well, we had 4 girls in the paint right there on that one, and that one long
Ricocheted
rebound.
off of us over right to a Brooks County player. On 2. Bradfield for 3. No good.
Blocking foul on Gloucester. She made the basket. Thought that should have been an offensive foul, but count the basket, she'll have a chance for a 3-point play.
Lead going to go back to 10. 24-14. Chance to make it 11.
So Bradfield will come out. And Cameron's going to come out. We'll send in Small and I believe it was Charles they sent in. Shot up, no good. Rebound, blocked there by Small, but should be called with a foul. So put Brooks at the line for 2 more shots. Brooks can extend their lead to the largest of the night to 12 on these 2 makes. Free throw on the way, up and in. Second one up, and it's no good. Rebound there by Tanasia Sermons. Tanasia be fouled by number 10. That'll be 4 on her. That'll send her to the bench. Brooks County with 3 team fouls in the quarter. Lady Dogs with 2. Cross court pass to Small. And I believe we're going to have a jump ball. Should be Lady Dog basketball, and it is.
Issues with the position error, I think.
Small will throw it into Tanasia. She kicks it back out. 3-point shot by Gloucester. Now I'd like to see Tanasia just go up with that. She'll drive. Shot too hard, no good. Rebound by the Trojans. Foul there by Charles. I believe they're going to call that on the floor.
He's going to call it on the floor. No continuation. NBA, that'd have been an and one.
Absolutely. Bradfield set to check back in. She'll come in for Sermons, Tanasia Sermons. Pass there stolen by Griner, but she goes out of bounds.
I don't think that's a correct call. The ball never went out of bounds. She went out of bounds, but she wasn't in contact with the ball while she was out of bounds. That's just my opinion. And I think Isaac and Eric over there on the far side was saying the same thing.
Oh, that's going to be a foul on Bradfield. That'll be her third.
Did Tanasia get another foul, the reason why she's going out of the ball game, or did she just go getting a breather?
No, they just sent in Bradfield for Sermons. She didn't pick up in the third foul. Oh, maybe it's just me, but she just she hasn't seemed like herself tonight, Keith. I don't know if she's injured or not feeling well, but.
Yeah, I agree with you. There's no points so far in the ball game, uncharacteristic of her.
And very few shot attempts, like you mentioned. Free throw there, no good. Missed them both. Have a foul on number 5 of Brooks. Shit, that little girl's small, but she is scrappy.
That's 3 on her.
We try to lob it down to Bradfield. Ball stolen by Brooks.
Lucy Spikes to the scorer's table to check back in. (25-14), a little over 3 minutes to go in the third quarter.
Ball stolen there by Bradfield. She passes ahead to Charles. She'll lay it up and lays it in. Shot there, no good, but foul by Bradfield. If so, that'll be her 4th.
And Tanasia quickly up off the bench.
Yep, that foul is on Bradfield, so she'll come out with 4. Sure, we won't see her the rest of the third quarter.
Probably much of the fourth.
Keith, if I'm not mistaken, that basket there by Charles is the first basket of the half for the Lady Dogs.
They got 5. We was down at, we had 11 at the half.
Okay.
We scored early in the second half. A free throw and a.
That's right. Second free throw on the way, no good. She misses them both. Rebound there by Sermons. I want to see her take it all the way. She passes to Gloucester. Get it down low to Tanasia, puts it up and in. If we can get it to her that deep in the paint, she's going to make those. 25-18, but Brooks County have a wide open layup up and in. Risky pass there. Cross court goes out of bounds off of Lucy. Quick drive, lays it up and in.
Baseline drive. Nobody got in front of her. Lead back to 11, 29-18.
Gloucester tried to lob it in there to Tanasia. That was the right idea, but just a little too deep. Ball tipped out of bounds by Brooks.
Zaya Sermons and Kemen to check back in. Spikes and Smalls.
Tanasia there, shot just knocked away. Thought there might have been some contact on that. Ball stolen or tipped there by Tanasia, goes out of bounds.
Good hustle trying to go get that loose ball.
Yep.
Something we haven't saw.
Throw it in, three-pointer up, and no good.
34 pushed in the back.
She did.
I didn't think Dickey saw it. This guy on this side wasn't going to call it.
I didn't think they saw it.
This guy on this side would have been blind not to seen it, but he never blew the whistle. Dickey saw it away from the other side.
Yep. Honestly, I don't see how Dickey saw it.
That'd be 4 fouls on number 34.
Oh, nice pass in there, but stolen away. Layup up and no good. Shot blocked there by Zaya Sermons. We're going to have Tanasia.
1 on 3.
She'll back it back out. Foul there. Let's see the call. I believe it's on Brooks, and it is on number 44.
Another push. 50 going to check in, I think, for the first time tonight. 34 coming out with those 4 fouls.
Well, I thought they called a foul on 44.
They did, but 34 had 4 fouls already.
Okay.
She was on the floor with 4 fouls. They hadn't had an opportunity to get her out.
Well, they're going to say that's 44's second foul.
Yeah, 34 has.
Gotcha.
34 has 4.
Gotcha. So Griner at the line for a 1-on-1.
That's right.
Free throw up and no good. Rebound goes out of bounds. Will be Lady Dog basketball.
Goes off the hands of number 33.
Griner will get it into Zaya Sermons. Back to Griner. She's going to shoot a three-pointer up, and no good. Rebound by Gloucester. These Brooks ladies have some very good defense.
Yeah, they have a lot of size and they're able to.
And they're quick too.
Yeah, they're quick, a lot of size and able to trap you.
Brooks, point guard there, just carelessly lost that one out of bounds.
39 seconds to go in the third quarter. What seemed like an eternity.
Very long third quarter. Gloucester with a three-pointer up, no good. Rebound by Griner. Good hustle on that rebound. Pass stolen there, but Cameron steals it right back. Tanasia Sermon's going to throw it across to Gloucester with 5 seconds on the clock.
Needs to shoot.
Three-pointer up and no
Short.
good. So after 3, Lady Dogs trail at 29-18. We'll step away and hear a word from our sponsors. All right, we welcome you back. here to Brooks County High School. Fourth quarter coming up. Lady Dogs trail by 11. I believe Brooks will have possession to start the quarter.
Brooks outscored the Lady Dogs 11-7 in the third quarter. Wow, where's that pop come?
My cord bumped my microphone.
Number 10 back into the game.
She playing with 4 fouls. She drives right to the hole in 3 seconds. Brooks County has 2 points.
31-18, largest advantage of the night.
Well, nice pass there to Tanasia. Turn around, shot up, no good. Ball tipped out of bounds, be Brooks County basketball.
Good hustle in there by Griner to get the loose ball, but stepped on the baseline. No, that's a walk. Foul in there on Tanasia.
That'll be 3 on Sermons.
Let her go by and tried to block it from behind and had the foul called.
Well, they put it on 12.
Put it on, called it on. That's a.
Maybe Zy Sermons.
Be on Zy Sermons, but
maybe she had a foul down low.
Must have. 32.
Or at least
18.
That's what they put on the board. I didn't look at the official because I thought it was clearly a foul on Tanasia.
I didn't either. And Ananda trapped in the corner. Timeout, Coach Sandy Turner. 30-second timeout. Stick around after this one. Got a big Region 2A boys basketball game between our Bulldogs and the Brooks County Trojans. Both teams come in undefeated in the region. A win tonight go a long ways towards a top seed in the region tournament later on this season.
Absolutely. Right now, Bulldogs and Trojans are tied for that top seed as the Trojans gave Irwin County their first loss of the season the other night.
That's right. Irwin was what I expected to be one of the top teams in the region and still are. Come down here to Brooks, and Brooks led by as many as 20 points in the basketball game. Held Irwin to one of their lowest scoring nights on the year.
Probably one of their lowest scoring nights in the last 2 or 3 years. Oh, 3-pointer there by Tanasia Sermons. Griner with a near steal there. Goes out of bounds. B. Brooks basketball.
The ball come off her and went off of her out of bounds. Tanasia blocked it and it hit the shooter in the shoulder. Got to push the basketball down 11 with 6:50 to go in the game. And we're going to be content to walk it up the floor.
Griner trapped over there in the corner. She passes it out to Gloucester. Zy Sermons with a 3-point shot will hit the top of the backboard.
Got a push underneath. Push underneath. The ball wasn't dead. It didn't hit any of the support framing, but
I didn't think it did either. But then when he blew the whistle, I thought maybe it grazed it. So foul call, is that what it was on
Foul
Brooks?
call, got a push on Brooks underneath.
We'll have a foul there on number 34.
Foul out of the basketball game.
Going to put Gloucester at the line for 2 shots.
Gloucester at the line to shoot 2. Could cut it to single digits. She made them both. Too hard on the first one.
Second one rattles in. Lady Dawgs down by 10. Oh, still there by Griner. Good pass to Quitman. She lays it up and in. So 3 quick points there by the Lady Dawgs. Oh, we're going to have a traveling violation there on 10.
6:12 to go, 32-24. Lady Dawgs with an opportunity to get back in this basketball game.
Showed a little bit of life here early in this fourth quarter.
Opportunity to cut it to 6, maybe 5 with a three-pointer. Tanasia at the elbow. We'll have to give it up to
Cameron with a 2-point attempt. No good. Rebound by Zai Sermon. No good, but she's fouled. Put her at the line for 2.
44 in there on that foul.
And keep normally Tanasia, she catches that ball at the elbow and she drives to the basket. I just hadn't seen that tonight.
No.
Free throw attempt up and no good.
Need those free throws to have an opportunity to come back.
Got to score when the clock stops for sure. Second one on the way. It's good.
That'll be Zai's first point of the night.
Nice pass there, but up and in. Thought she was going to blow the layup. She gets it to rattle home. 34-25 now.
Number 10 has had 4 fouls for quite a while, and she's their best player.
Tanasia with a long 2-pointer, way off the mark. Ball tipped out of bounds by Brooks will be Lanier County basketball. Brooks County fans are not in agreement.
Coach Sandy Turner going to call a timeout here with 5:31 to go in the ball game. Official signal for a 30-second timeout, but I think he's called both of those.
I don't know that we called a timeout in the first half, Keith. If that wasn't, that's got to be his final 30 seconds there.
That's right. He's called 2 30 seconds. That was his third. That was his third timeout, and all of them they called.
Well, ain't that right? Don't you get 3 30s and 2 fulls?
You get 2 30s and 3 fulls.
I thought it was the other way around.
You got an internet problem?
Oh, nah. I was about to say nice drive there by Griner, but gets it stolen. 10's going to lay it up and in. Lady Dawgs pass out of the pressure there. Over to Griner in the corner, and she gets it stolen away by 44. Brooks. They'll have 10 for a layup.
We don't even challenge it.
So Brooks there with 4 quick points.
We had an opportunity to cut it to 6, and all of a sudden Brooks is back up by 13.
Cameron with a drive shot, no good, but she's fouled. Put her at the line for 2 shots, and I think they're going to put that on number 5. That may be 5 on her. She goes straight to the bench, so maybe must be. She'll come out. The scoreboard has that her with 4 fouls. So take her out and try to save her maybe for the later in the game as Bradfield checks in with her 4 fouls. Tanasia Sermons comes out. Not able to connect on either of the free throws. Brooks is going to be content to let some clock run here. That should be a backcourt, Keith. That didn't touch, never did touch a.
He finally got it. Official finally seen it.
Oh, and now Dickey's going to go over there.
He's going to try to overrule him.
Nobody from our side touched the basketball. It went right off the girl's foot and rolled across the half-court line.
Ball went right off of her foot, No, that's terrible.
That's an awful call.
That's terrible. That's Dickey wanting to be the boss.
I think he may be saying that we might have
slightly
deflected before it went off the girl's foot.
It don't matter. She was the last person to touch it.
If it's deflected, though, I think that may change it.
If we knock it back court, yes, but she touched it last.
I guess what I'm saying there is if there's a deflection, they don't regain control.
Total control, I got you.
Yeah.
Spivey with a rebound under there.
Of course, I don't know why I'm trying to side with Dickey. He's not my favorite official for sure. But I do believe he's called a pretty good game here tonight.
Reiner's three-pointer.
I think that was a pass. Layup up and in for Cameron.
Is that Cameron?
Yep. Layup up and no good. Rebound there by Cameron.
Over to Charles.
In the 3 minutes, I'd like to see Tanasia Sermons in the basketball game, Keith.
Travel violation called on Chanteria Charles. Timeout, Brooks County. Full timeout.
All right, so we'll step away and hear some words from our sponsors.
Lakeland Drug Company has been Lakeland's hometown pharmacy since 1950. They're more than just medicine, offering personalized service, a drive-up window, and a delivery service. Located at 42 West Main Street in Lakeland, Georgia. You can call 229-482-3677 or visit them online at lakelanddrug.com. Lakeland Drug Company, more than medicine, and a proud supporter of Lanier County Bulldogs.
All right, we welcome you back. 3:28 left in the contest. The Lady Dogs trail by 11. Brooks County will have possession.
Number 5 and number 10 for Brooks County both have 4 fouls. Somebody needs to step in front of one of them and get a charging call.
Oh, Cameron there with a near steal.
Finally a foul called on Cameron. Second team foul on the Lady Dogs.
So it'll be non-shooting affair there. All on the floor. Charles going to come away with it. Going to have a foul on 5, and she just fouled out of the ball game.
And she just got a technical foul.
Technical foul, yep. Dickey says the girl dove on top. So Lady Dogs will have 4 free throws and possession of the basketball.
Should be 2 free throws.
No, that's right. That's right.
We wasn't in the 1-on-1
That's
yet.
right. That's right.
Wasn't quite in the. If we'd have been in the 1-on-1, the technical made it the 1-on-1.
So you don't think they'll be?
Should not be, because the first foul was the 5th foul. The technical made it 6. So should be. I would take 4 free throws, but I don't think they're gonna give them to us.
I would think that the technical put you in the bonus.
It did, but the foul that would give you the first 2 free throws don't give you free throws because it was the 5th foul.
So we miss them both.
And now you take the ball out on the side. Had the technical been the first foul, and then the next foul been the.
I see what you're saying.
You'd have had all 4. You'd have had 3 free throws. You'd have had to made the first one and got the second.
That's right. Tanasia Sermons will check in now with 3:13 left. Not sure why we waited so long to send her out there. Dickey's trying to wave her in. And she does come in for small. So we got Sermons on the floor with Charles, Spivey, Bradfield, and Cameron.
A lot of missed opportunities tonight at the charity stripe.
Cameron turns it over. 10 will back it out.
So no points out of the technical foul. Didn't make any of the free throws and turned it over on the possession.
I'm sure Brooks is going to look to play some keep away right here. We're going to have an offensive foul, maybe a moving screen on 33. Yep.
She didn't move her feet, but she lowered her shoulder into the defender.
That's right. So that will be, no, it's offensive foul, so we'll just get possession.
That's correct. Next foul to Lady Dawgs be shooting double bonus. It's kind of odd when you haven't shot a bonus shot yet.
Charles right there about had a back court. I think we may have been okay to save it since it was deflected, but the way the Trojans will have it here, just going to run the clock. We're going to have a steal there by Bradfield, and she'll have a wide open layup up and in.
Roll it out.
I'd already called it down.
Rattled it in and out. 25 going to make one on the other end.
40-27 with 2 minutes left. They had a golden opportunity right there. Another steal there by the Trojans. She lays it up and in. Charles tries to get it to Tanasia. She just can't hang on to it. Out of bounds, Brooks County basketball. Brooks County with a timeout. It's got to be their final if they even had any left. Thought they were out of timeouts. But that is their final. So 42-27. Lady Dawgs trail here late with 1:41 left in the ball game. So Brooks will throw it in. We'll have a full court press. We nearly come away with a steal, but instead we're going to have a foul. Will be a non-shooting foul. It's only the third team foul in the quarter. That foul on Kiera Small. Football pass there. Going to have a layup up. No good. Going to be a foul on, I believe, Gloucester.
I think 25 might have injured her ankle on that play.
Looks like she's okay. Put her at the line for 2. That foul was on Gloucester, number 20. Be her third. 4th team foul. Free throw in and out. Second free throw on the way, and it's good.
You done hit the ball, you might as well pick it up. That's a double dribble.
Sermons with a three-point shot up, no good. Big rebound there by Cam, and her shot no good. Rebound there by the Trojans. Steal there by Small. She may have got away with a double dribble as well. So Asia Sermons will have it with about a minute left in the ball game. We get it into Small, and she's fouled. Put her at the line for 2. Free throw on the way, no good. Second one on the way, it's up and no good as well. Rebound by Brooks.
Under a minute now. Really no need to foul. Down 16.
Yeah, it's pretty much over here. And she shoves her in the back there. Put her at, no, she won't put her at the line yet. Will be next
one
time.
more.
Next time be a 1-and-1. Put 38 seconds left.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Really no need to foul. You're not even going to the bonus yet.
Yeah, this game very well in hand here for the Trojans. Another foul there on Tanasia Sermons. Push, put Brooks at the line for a 1-and-1. Reagan Jones set to check in. That'll be 3 on Sermons. She'll come out. Free throw on the way, up and in. Brooks County set to send in a fresh 5 here to close out this ball game. Give their bench players some minutes.
50 got in a little bit earlier.
Yeah, and I watched at 11 in warm-ups. She looked like a pretty good ball handler, but first time she's seen some action tonight.
Number 10 played the.
I'm talking about 11.
Yeah, number 10 though played 7.5 minutes with 4 fouls.
Yeah. And I see that number 11, she's got a big knee brace on, a little ginger on that leg, so it may be an injury while she hadn't been playing. Lost her with a 3-pointer, no good. Nearly got her on rebound. Cameron will. Bradfield was open down there, but we got it to her late. Still there by Small. She'll lay it up and in and count the basket. Put her at the line for a free throw with 3.5 seconds left in the ball game. Free throw up and no good. Rebound by Bradfield. And that's the ball game. Lady Dawgs lose 44-29 to the Brooks County Lady Trojans.
Lee & Associates, accountants located at 3127 North Oak Street Extension in Valdosta, Georgia, has been serving its clients since 1993. With CPAs on staff, Lee & Associates offers individual and corporate income tax preparation, as well as small business services such as bookkeeping, payroll, and monthly and quarterly tax filings. Call us today at 229-247-1040 to set up an appointment for a free initial consultation with one of our experienced accountants.
Farmers and Merchants Bank has been helping people with their financial needs for over 100 years. And FMB is right here in Lakeland, Georgia to serve you. Whether you need personal banking with checking and savings accounts, money market and IRAs, or business banking with checking, cash management, and loans, FMB is also your lending solution for both personal and business. Whatever your banking needs, Farmers and Merchants Bank remains committed to be the best of the best. North Carter Street in Lakeland. Go Dawgs! Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. Lakeland Drug Company has been Lakeland's hometown pharmacy since 1950. They're more than just medicine, offering personalized service, a drive-up window, and a delivery service. Located at 42 West Main Street in Lakeland, Georgia. You can call 229-482-3677 or visit them online at lakelanddrug.com. Lakeland Drug Company, more than medicine. and a proud supporter of Lanier County Bulldogs.